This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year,
here we go, Warren.
Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Humstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
That is crazy.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Breaks free. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for
actually got
losses
credit
and sacks.
that,
This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return now from midfield.
I got caught up on the back for a second.
Out of bounds after a small pickup on that return.
You say that, Josh. I don't hope it. Oh.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that
Must
incompletion.
start
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
No, I pressed it
And
wrong.
it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
I thought he was going to throw it a little further when I did it. Yeah, maybe it's alright.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped, and he gets a 1st down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
No, you got to be right there. I literally told you to wait in.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Launching.
Oh, where you go?
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering through. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun.
Oh, get out of it.
Good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Moore.
What?
Oh,
Bro.
He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring out
Wow.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a
Wow.
good chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Freaking dropped the freaking 1st down pass.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Okay.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough to have precedent downs for this offense.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
I don't know why my starter's not in the game.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. A play action, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Moore.
Okay. I don't get no pass interference with that one. It should have been higher than that.
What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Yep.
Over the middle, it's Moore. They break
all right.
down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, you got.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to pass. It's Moore. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Sure hands. It's Moore. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Now they call a run. And tackle after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion to throw. It's Moore.
No. Oh.
Trying to take a shot.
Dante Moore. Come on, man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
No way.
Makes the catch downfield.
Come on.
It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
I'm telling you.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And off here from the shotgun.
Okay, because I hit stick to me.
Great run to set up scoring position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First and goal, handoff.
Why are we pushing him forward? What?
Touchdown, Tigers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Casper. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to lead the sticks. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Lets it go quickly. He's got a receiver wide open here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Play action here on first down. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play. Much needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
Extra point try coming now.
I put myself in the hole I'm in now. I should have been up.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Quick throw over the middle, and it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
It's like the final play of the half coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Oh, we let him get on the ground. Okay.
Bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Short.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the second half.
Oh, why are you not picking up?
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right
Pick up
now,
the right guy.
spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out
Be
wide.
off the races if you
Here's a
pick up
great
the right
example.
guy.
The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Moore. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
First down.
Good effort on the
What?
run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Here he goes. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it.
Good block.
That's the first down and more. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
All you needed was that one edge block. I would take that though. I like that.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown.
Wait, that's my starter right there. Why the heck is he not in the game?
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Why do I always gotta make my game so stressful, bro?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Why do I have to make every game I play stressful?
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's
Ooh,
Adams.
I should have had that right there. I thought I got through it.
8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Right there. Ah, he got the 1st down. That's close. We get. That's okay.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the 1st down.
Oh, you gotta make that hit and make him drop that.
Solid gain that time.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result, some positive yards.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
Okay. I'm confused as to why my camera did that. And oh my God.
6th play of the drive coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Adams. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Becomes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time.
Fumble.
The offense able to turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
My linebacker got that.
The Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down catch to the right.
Okay.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're
What he
already in
did?
field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Right there.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Toss play to the outside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's got it right near the end zone. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Now here's the toss play.
No, he should have been.
Touchdown, Clemson. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
Should have been tackled in the backfield.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to pass. It's Moore. Short hands. It's Hunter. Tackled late at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some
Well,
5 yards.
what?
And the head coach
I
will
didn't even
decide to
press the
accept the
button.
penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's
bro.
a side give. And he's brought
That
down
shit.
after a short gain.
They don't pick up
This
the right
time
block.
for first down yardage. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right.
No, are you?
They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some
Right.
shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And the Ducks will send their punt team onto the field.
Wow, wow.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Oh, you sleep. Yes. Wow. One. Man, you better go get
The
it.
opening play of the drive to begin from the 30.
Miss what just happened. And he just.
Solid game.
Come on
Moves
now.
the ball to the 37.
That man ain't breaking.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game.
Miss what just
Trailing as a
happened.
defense, you gotta
Overthrew
start
a wide
thinking
open
about
touchdown,
utilizing those
guy.
Timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's 2nd down here. And the back now goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Adams.
Yep. Because that's what we allow.
And the second effort there will
Fuck, I didn't
earn
get
him the
this.
1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Pounding away with the run game. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the
Yes,
ball
and I
in bounds.
overthrew a wide open guy.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Now they're running on the toss. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, clearly you'd like to keep the clock running after this play if you're the offense with this small of a lead. It just isn't worth it to risk an incompletion on a 3rd down pass here.
And this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. To the air. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a
People say don't score right there.
To go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you can go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass.
Oh,
you've got to come up with a
God,
first
we
down.
give that play up to give the first down.
Nice game there.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down, sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Good Lord.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Crowd getting cranked up, trying to help this defense on the final drive. On the toss play, runner moving left.
Okay. Nobody just touched me, so how did I just get bumped like that?
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
No.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's right there.
But not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to send
wow.
down and short. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So on
wow.
down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. All spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards.
Fucking absolutely crazy,
He
bro.
got it. A game winner to redeem himself.
That's fucking absolutely crazy that happened. 1 second left, he gets down.
And the team that came in lower ranked.
I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you. But I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bro, why the hell is my running back not being in the game? It reset my... Wow. Why the hell is this guy in the front of my starter? No? That is it? What? I'm so confused. He was number 0 at first. My starter was number 0. This guy. Okay. Alright. Something. That's crazy. That's a crazy way to